Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. Pierce is out there with Garnett. Then there's Perkins. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Heinsohn, good.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Garnett with a screen on Jones. Rondo passes to Garnett. Stolen. Floats one. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got his first points of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside Rondo. Kicks to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Leaps for it. Picked him clean. Outside Jones. Jones up top. And it's Boston with another.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. And in talking about this matchup, he said this is a team that will execute you to death. He said the tough thing is that they have such great awareness offensively. Their discipline, their recognition, any mistake you make at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So, Kevin, we'll see who wins the chess match tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Well, guys, you think they'll be able to make that strategy work for them?
You know, they're a very high percentage shooting team. So he's right to focus on playing the tight D. As for whether it'll work, we'll see.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Even tough D can be outdone by good offense.
Here's Heinsohn. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 11-footer. Rebound, Boston. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cassell with the screen on Havlicek. Here's Poe. Sanders covering. Cassell kicks to Pierce. Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Jones. Poe grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 3. Pierce kicks to Poe. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Yeah, early on we're seeing a lot of grit and determination. Grit and grind, we call it. What we're seeing out of him early on.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Boston trailing. They've got Havlicek. Counts is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jones. And it's Siegfried in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Rondo to the right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Four on the shot clock. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Jones, the pass to Counts. Back to Jones. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Rondo kicks to Poe. There's the dish to Allen. Passes it to Poe. Now the feed to Scalabrine. Here's Poe, covered by Havlicek. Rondo passes to Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Boston with the ball after the basket by Boston to the left wing. And Thompson kicks to Havlicek. Jones from outside. Perkins pulls it in.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Scalabrine, covered by Havlicek. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Back to Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Down low, Counts. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Rondo dishes to Poe. Allen passes to Poe. He feeds it to Scalabrine. He kicks it to Rondo. 13 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Siegfried the pass to Jones. Counts. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Scalabrine kicks to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Poe, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Havlicek. It's good from long range. Havlicek's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Celtics out in front, up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game, great performance by Kendrick Perkins.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And the Celtics with possession here. A 2-point game on the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Allen. Garnett out there with Pierce. Then there's Perkins. And it's Rondo in at the 1. Now here's Rondo. Garnett, the screen. Here's Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Heinsohn. Sanders with a screen on Pierce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. From the arc. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Russell's got his first points of the night.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pierce with a screen for Rondo. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And Pierce gets it to go on the assist by Perkins. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here is Russell. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Jones kicks to Jones. Back to Jones. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Allen dishes to Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Jones. Pierce with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Allen leading the charge. Pierce the pass to Perkins. Feeds to Allen. Perkins kicks to Pierce. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Rondo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Jones. The Celtics making a switch here. Havlicek is checked in. Then for the Celtics, Tony Allen's checked in for Perkins. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. And so Jones nails both of them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Allen outside. Here's Cassell. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Celtics trail by 5. Siegfried is out there with Jones. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Sanders. And it's Russell in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Havlicek dishes to Russell from 12 feet out. Count that bucket. Russell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Cassell, no good.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pass to Siegfried. The pass to Havlicek. Lets it go from 14. Jones checked in for Siegfried. Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Allen with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Clock is at 3. Cassell kicks to Allen. The shot comes out. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Sanders passes to Havlicek. Stolen by Pierce. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. A shot, no good. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Celtics trail by 3. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Screen by Russell. Havlicek dishes to Jones. Russell a screen on Cassell. Clock at 4. Here's Havlicek. Oh, that's offensive interference. Heinzen's checked in for Boston. And the Celtics also making a change. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Cassell. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Pierce. Back to Rondo. Money!
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Jones after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Russell inside. He's against Perkins. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Rondo, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Right wing. Heinsohn. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. And stolen by Perkins. Back to Rondo. Dishes it to Pierce. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Allen. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston with the ball.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Twelve seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Havlicek missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. To the wing right side, Heinsohn cans the 3. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Rajon Rondo.